Well, good afternoon, you glorious mother truckers, you, and welcome to another video. Hope you weren't too befuddled or confused by the rabbit hole video that I just done. It's because, as I said in that video, I've always had this ability to see something and then see what goes on around it. I mean, it's like when I watch TV detective shows, I always figure out who it is because I spot things other people don't spot. You know, it is what it is. Confusion reigns, etc. And I can just, you know, the wife will go, "Who is it?" And I'll say, like, in the first episode or two, it's that one. And then she'll ask me why, and I'll tell her that there were giveaways, body language, etc. Things like that. And that's how it is with the situation with Nigel Farage and Mohammed Yusuf. Now, I am desperately trying to find that reform footage. I've got it somewhere. Problem is, as you can imagine, being a YouTuber who does a lot of videos, I do have a tendency to have quite a lot of video stuff lying around on different hard drives, and it can be a bit, shall we say, difficult to find straight away. But I will find it. I will find it where he said he was saying that Mohammed Yusuf was going to be, or potentially be, his replacement. Now, I know a lot of people are thinking, oh, well, you know, God, you're doing a lot of videos on reform. Well, it's hard not to. Now, some of the people seem to think that I'm taking great pleasure in talking about this and about the downfall of reform. I just thought, let's set the record straight. I am not. It gives me no pleasure whatsoever to be doing this. I'd rather be saying, "Oh, look at the fantastic choice, and look at we're going to do it, and there's a chance, and things can change." I'd love to do that. Nothing would give me greater pleasure. I'd rather not be talking about this. But the simple truth of the matter is we've been lied to. We've been given false hope. And that's something that needs to be talked about. Because I think it was Matt Godwin's done a poll, and his poll was basically saying, I think it was Matt Godwin, don't quote me, I'll get it up there on the screen who did the poll, if I can find it again, because, you know, I should have bookmarked it, though, in any case. And basically he's saying that no one knows anyone in reform other than Nigel, so therefore we shouldn't be attacking Nigel. Right, again, because what you're doing is you're playing into this, he's our only hope, and he's not as much. And again, as I was saying, I take no pleasure in this. This isn't me reveling in the fact that, oh, you know, I was right about Nigel and blah blah blah. It's not about that. I would be immensely happy if reform were continuing to be the opposition that we wanted, but unfortunately they're not, and I feel that it's partly my responsibility to say that. Now, don't get me wrong, if reform were doing great and everything was going good guns and, you know, all happy dappy and all that sort of stuff, I'd be shouting from the rooftop, and I would. I mean, I even did a video not long ago where we said we should just, like, put things to one side because reform's our only chance, and we should get behind them because, you know, perhaps they are the only chance. So to then find out that, and if you go back over previous videos, you'll see that I've always had this nagging doubt, this issue that something's not quite right, and I always try to trust my gut instinct. But I also see the situation that we're in relation to the current situation. So we do need something, we need something to change. But to see the mask slip so quickly, so violently, so viciously, yeah, that was a bit of a surprise. I'll be honest. I was a bit taken aback by that. But Rather it now than in 4 years' time. Rather it now that you know and can see what you're going to get. Now rather than then. Because otherwise, yeah, things wouldn't be so good. They really wouldn't. And we would be in a terrible situation. And you know we would. We would be in an absolutely horrendous situation. But no, just to bring it so we can sort of bring this one to a close, I'm not taking any pleasure in this. But I trust my gut. And something isn't right. And it needs to be reported. And yeah, I'm sorry if that's all I seem to be talking about at the moment, but it's because of the letdown, the massive realization from not me, because people say, oh yeah, when I did my video, you've been played, we've been played. And we go, oh, you have. I haven't. If you go back over my videos, I could see there was a problem. I just couldn't put my finger on it. And even, I've said it before, even with those videos where I was going on about it before, I even said, I hope I'm wrong. I hope I'm wrong. I hate it when I'm right. I knew there was something not quite right. And it hasn't made me angry. It's made me very disappointed. Because, yeah, there was a chance there, a real chance, and it's gone. But then again, maybe opening the door for something that we genuinely, truly need, which is a people's party. And I'll be talking about my feelings about that in the next video or so. Any case, let's bring this one to a close. Thank you so much for watching. 2 videos coming up at the end of the videos. One will be the last one I upload, the other one will be the one that's called The Chosen One, because the gods of YouTube, using their mighty algorithm, will have selected it just for you. Don't deny the algorithm. If you agree with what I'm saying, just hit the subscribe button. You can like, you can share, you can join in an adult conversation down in the comment section down below. Please be an adult. Don't make me have to send you to the playroom to go play with the stickle bricks. Any case, enough of that. I'm done. So, until the next one.